Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 4 today. Well, we're gonna go around town and talk to everyone. What? I know how to ride a bus, enter at the front, and then pay. Sorry, I'm a child. Oh, did you get on at the back? What bus am I supposed to be riding? It's not the hospital one or the hot spring one. Mom said a bunch of buses come through here. Oh, right. Do you want to do that first? Can we go to the hospital? Amagi. Okay, one sec. We'll save the buses for last. Is Yukio? I'm assuming Yukio must be at the inn then, right? Because I don't see her here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Hiro-kun. You caught me off guard. Oh, I was just thinking of you and suddenly you showed up, so Jie was laughing, embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters to me most, right? Well, I wanted to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? Dots. This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. That's awesome, Chie. Chie is smiling cheerfully. So go home proud. We'll be here. We'll be fine here. Aw man, I didn't want to cry. You feel a tight bond with Chie. You still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead, go. Chie is smiling sadly. There are others you form true bonds with. You should go say goodbye to them. Hey, Margaret! Oh, hello.
You have come.
Apparently we get voice. I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. Though parting words aren't what I have for you. Remember, the heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Do you know what action will shake both of our hearts? A goodbye kiss? Chuckle. For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes.
Wait, are you actually gonna kiss me?
Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Alright. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't actually expect that to happen. You feel a solid bond between you and Margaret.
Why did I steal a kiss?
I mean, I kinda asked for it, didn't I?
But it's you who was the thief.
Oh, did I steal your heart? Will I ever see you again, I wonder? I mean, I hope so. Well then, farewell. There are others you can we go in there? Oh, okay. What about Marie, though? Is she just hanging around town? Oh, I want to say goodbye to the shopmen, please, and lady. Has been a while. Have I ever? Oh, you're the guy that was fawning over the Egyptian teacher lady. Hey, Arise.
Oh, senpai.
Hey, how's it going? I came to see you. Senpai, no. That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to Soapis starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'm working hard for all my fans out there. I'm gonna make a huge comeback, so wish me luck. Of course, it'll be lonely. Jesus, how to ruin the mood. Giggle, thank you, senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. You feel a real close bond between you and Rise. I look back at Junez now, and I feel all these good memories of us. Thoughts, maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial with Junez. Then you'll all remember the times we have every time you see it. But then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad the fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's clear blue sky over here. We could see you off on a happy note. And we'll see you later. Alright. Hey, Teddy? Oh, Sensei. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright. Where are you going? Are you here for the Topsicles too? Oh, well, you're too late. All the town's Topsicles are safe inside my belly. Dots, I should have left some for you, since you're leaving and all. I'm gonna stay here for a while longer. The fog on the other side still hasn't cleared up. I'm glad I met you. You and Yosuke and Nana-chan and Yuki-chan and everyone. You were my life. Thank you, Sensei. I love you. Feel a tight bond from Teddy. Surprised he's not hugging me, actually. Alright. So I'm assuming Kanji's up here. Oh, Marie, this is where you are. Are you having steak? You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind? Stupid liar blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did. And now you're doing this? You won't be lonely. Me too. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If you weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Dots? Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies, skewers, whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. The bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kind of lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forwards, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world, and next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Marie is acting proud. It made me happy when you said that you liked me. So even when you're not here, I'll manage on my own. You better make sure you come back. Feel a tight bond between you and Marie. You're going to say goodbye to everyone, right? You're always like that. Am I always like that? I don't usually say goodbye to everyone. I mean, I guess I did talk to everyone on New Year's. Oh, Fox! Go say hi to the fox. Yo, dog. You're not really a dog, you're a fox. I guess you're a canine. Dog-like. Shrine seems to be prospering as some objects are shimmering with golden sheen. You don't see the fox. Perhaps it left. What's a young man like you doing in an old place like this? This place was bustling with visitors not too long ago, but these days, you see less and less. I heard the town was considering tearing down the place because someone stole money from the offertory box. Also heard some fox had taken up a home here and they were gonna haul it off to the animal shelter. Too many rumors these days. Remember the one about how the fog was making everyone sick? Oh, that other one? What was it called? Midnight Radio? That was popular with the kids, right? My grandson and his friends were all into it. Funny, I remember something kind of like that happening when I was a kid too. Wonder who starts these rumors. Oops, I almost forgot I was supposed to pick up some juice for my grandson. So I came to the shrine for some reason. We gotta save that fox, though. You can't bring it to an animal shelter. I wonder if the fox was taking... No! Dots? No! What? You feel a presence watching you. Okay. Good. Oh my god! It's the fox and its children. Fox family seems to be welcoming you. Looks like they're doing fine. The fox's happiness reminds you of the close bond you share with it. Okay, you need to go, Fox. You can't stay here if they're gonna haul you off to an animal shelter. Can I catch bugs? Damn it. Come on, one last time. For old time's sakes. Hey, Kanji. Whoa, Senpai, what are you doing here? Kanji seems to be panicking for some reason. Will you talk to him? Talk with Kanji. Oh, hello, Hero-kun. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat. I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyways, have you told him about the handicraft class? What? Thank you for being such a role model to my son, Hiro-kun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft glass? See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls used to be sold, and they asked me how to make them. So I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? You're kidding me, right? Don't laugh. Senpai. It was my decision, though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, it feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, senpai. Thank you very much. Kanji has a refreshing smile on his face. You feel a solid bond between you and Kanji. Are you gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to think that. I mean, yeah, I guess. We put an end to that stuff, right? Adachi's in the slammer and the fog's all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Dots. Yo, senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? Dots. See ya. Are you gonna cry if I walk away? Oh, he left. He literally left! You have to say goodbye to Ko and Daisuke. And Aya. Oh, okay. So we come out to Aya. It's down here. Yeah, there we go. Enter!
Whoa!
Hey! What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. Why don't you join us? Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here really was over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest, though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Ko and Daisuke. Well, while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm gonna go to college overseas. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it'll look good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figure that'll help out the Ichigo family, too. Come on, you're not doing this for your family. I know, it's for my own sake. It's not for the family that took me in, or because I'm their son. I want to support the family in my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it'll be cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke's gonna be a loner. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends. And especially in this day and age of technology, you can text, webcam, Skype. Actually, Skype's kind of like in the shitters, right? So Discord, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? Those are some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time just thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train Hero will be on tomorrow so I could tell him all about it. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we get some ramen? Hero, you can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown too, you know. You feel a close bond between Ko, Daisuke, and yourself. Woo! I'm sure you got others to say goodbye to today. So we can see you off tomorrow, but we'll always be friends. We'll always be friends too. Hey, don't steal my lines. I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. Huh. Don't know if I ever had a bamboo shoot, and I don't know how pickled ones would taste. Oh, the nurse. Yeah, so we can go to the hospital now. And we'll go to the inn. And kind of trend. We'll save Naoto for last, I guess. So let's go to... Let's go to the hospital first and then the inn. Inaba Municipal Hospital. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about your Hara-san? They seem to be talking about Soyoko. She joined the volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I thought she'd be the kind of person who would go there. I never thought she'd be the kind of person to go there. Well, she seemed to be taking her job really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during breaks. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Yorihara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages. She read a lot of medical books too. I see, but why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. Everyone has different dreams, lady. That's what I used to think too, but watching Yorihara-san kind of made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend though, a very young one too. Damn right. Oh, it must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't know the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, huh? I feel I have to try harder too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she was coming from. Let's get back to work and do our best. You know, you are nurses in a hospital. This hospital is the goddamn worst, though. Good. I'm glad she's doing alright. Dots, you decided to go back to town. I don't know why we had dots there. Was there something else here? Yeah, we gotta go to the Amagi Inn. It's like one of the first time we actually visited here by choice, right? It's always been story related before. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Huh? Hirokun, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I was thinking about spending today just another day, helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. Sounds awesome. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Alright. Just kidding for now. Gotta add that for now part. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision, now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. You'll be in my heart while I do it. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amano Sugiri, there we go, said? If mankind so wishes, I'll return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Nope, no problem. I'll always love you. Again, horrible decision. Oh, well, I should get back to work. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so. Oh, Hasano, right. We can go to the flooded plains. Let's check out some other places first. Like, there's nothing here, right? There won't be anything here as well. Yeah, Yumi, actually. Crap, you're right. I think I'll be the only person here, though. Oh, Naruto, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be on the flooded plains. Where's Yumi? I did max out Yumi, didn't I? Yeah, no, I did max out Yumi, didn't I? I did. Okay. We're probably gonna visit Adachi, right? Because we're still missing his rank 10. Unless I screwed that up, which I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, practice building. We'll come back here later. No floodplains. Maybe Yumi's here. Actually, why isn't everyone at school right now? It is during the daytime, isn't it? Oh, is it a holiday? No, but why is the school open? We never finished that cat's quest. I kept feeding it fish and it just never ended. I could go to the city as well. Hello. My Hero-chan. My, what a coincidence. We really are connected by fate. Shall we talk like old times? Sure.
Goodness, I'm so happy.
Oh, that's great. You're still dressed up like you're at a funeral, though. I just went to visit my husband's grave. Then I came to look at the river like I did last time. Next thing I know, here you are. There's a surprise. I live with one of my kids and my grandchildren now. They're all so kind. I just realized that I've almost never talked about my kids with you. I probably distanced myself from the rest of the family. I was afraid that if I didn't, I was going to depend on them. They're living their own lives. I didn't want to be a burden to them. So I wanted them to forget about me, to treat me as if I was dead. But they welcomed me, and now we live together. They take care of me, but I'm taking care of my grandson. So there's a little bit of give and take there. There really is a place in the world where I belong. I'd rather just assume that there wasn't one. They're my children, my family. I regret that I didn't talk to them before. My husband's death must have been sad for them too. After all, they lost their father. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great! I'm so happy right now, but because of that, I feel sad every now and then. I can't help but think he must have wanted to feel this happiness too. Yeah, but like, it's not like it's your fault. So I've decided that the best thing I can do is live a long, happy life. I mean, you look like you're already doing that. I'll make the rest of my life as great as it can be, and then I'll tell my husband about it when I see him again. Then we'll have all eternity to be happy together. I'm not afraid anymore, just a little lonely. Chuckle, I'll also have to tell him everything about happening in town too. About this whole crazy year, those awful murders, and how the police solved the case. I'll definitely have to tell him all about you too. Dots. I recently realized something. Precious things remain precious, whether you're alive or dead. Sorry for making you listen to all my long-winded monologue. You look like you still have things left to do. You look like you've grown up a lot, Hero-chan. You're much more handsome now, too. Oh, thank you. Not as handsome as my husband was, though, Chuckle. Well then, take care of yourself. You still have a lot of life ahead of you. You feel a close bond between Sano and yourself. Sano left without looking back. There's other you share a close bond. Where are we gonna go next? Yes, I know we need to go see Naoto, but I was kind of looking for other people. Alright, so I can't find Yumi. Maybe she is in here and I just didn't notice her before. We'll go to the practice building before we talk to Naoto. Maybe I gotta go to the class. Okay, maybe... Not like my class. I should check my classroom out too. But... Like, there was drama club classroom, right? Whatever the hell it's called? Calligraphy? No, that's not it. So we can't come into the classroom. I know, you keep telling me I gotta go say Naoto, and I'm gonna go see her in a second. But I just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing Yumi. And I think that's it. In terms of like... Is it student council? It's not student council. Yes, I know. Thank you. The library. Is it on the 3rd floor, maybe? Could be on the 1st floor. I don't think it is, though. It could be in the practice building now that I think about it out loud. Announcement room. Computer lab. Why didn't we have a computer club? Come on now. I could also just go talk to Naoto and then they would probably be like, hey, by the way, you forgot about Yumi. You big jerk. I'm like, I didn't forget about it. I couldn't find her. There's sewing. I wouldn't mind joining that club. Storage club. That'd be kind of fun. Be like Tetris. Science lab. Meeting room. Okay. So that is the drama room. Interesting, but we can't go in it. Guess we're just gonna go hang out with Naoto then. And then maybe... Did Yumi leave? Well, she's so insulted by the fact that I didn't even read her message during Valentine, and I never saw her, that she just disappeared from the game. Maybe. Hello. Oh, senpai. Do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? No. I mean, I guess, yeah. That's very kind of you. Well then, please excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Thoughts? Can I come with you? Yes, sure. Absolutely. This town has become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that, for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion that the reason for me being here was nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me feel lonely.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, I'm making trouble for you. I appreciate it, though. I told myself many times that nothing will change, even if we're apart. But I couldn't convince myself that after all. I'll remain here in Inaba-senpai. Of course, from time to time, my services will require me elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Amino Sugiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Dots. Please forget your time here. Please don't forget your time here. That's the complete opposite of what I just said. And don't forget about me. Please remember the time we spent together, when I confessed my love for you, when you accepted me for who I was. You know, the important stuff. You feel a solid bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others, so this is our last chance to talk. Just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime and vice versa. Damn right! Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Maybe, I don't know. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. I think the only other person is like Yumi. You've not spoken to everyone. Yeah, where the hell is Yumi? I was just there. I was literally just there. Do I have to do this in like order or something? Here? Oh, was I just examining the wrong door? Sure. Hiro-kun, I knew you'd come, hee hee. I came here today to turn out something in, and I felt this wave of nostalgia. We used to do this, be in this club together. You're leaving tomorrow, right? I have something to tell you. I haven't really put my thoughts in order yet, but I want you to hear what I have to say. Because you're the one who changed how I think, Hiro-kun. I'm thinking of joining the student council. I figured I should do something with my school, or for my school. I want to take part in some local politics, too. The town is voting whether to keep the gas masks. What? I understand why people wouldn't want to see them ever again, but what happens if the vlogs come back, you know? You'd all probably die. Oh, and I've started working at Junes. Oh, that's good. I'm a cashier at the food court. I'd like to try some more of the clubs at school, too, to be honest. I'd like to go back to the drama club. I want to see and feel the world I live in. So I'm planning to try as many things as I can, as long as the opportunities are there. I've been thinking about it. What am I supposed to do in my life? That is, I want to find out about the significant meaning in my life. What in my life is. I want to find out what the significant meaning in my life is. Why my parents created me. Though, if I do find that out, I can't be satisfied with that answer. I have to do something with that knowledge. Do something for the people who live on after me. I believe the goal of life is to pass things on to as many people as you can. It's not about inheriting blood or continuing your genetic line. It's more like passing on your memories. And since my father passed his down to me, I have to do the same for the future generation. I'll do my best to see that my life bears fruit. Dots, I hope that you'll come and see me again. I hope you can see each other again. I hope we can see each other again. Take care of yourself. The fact that I care about you so much won't change no matter how far we're apart. You won't be alone. Bye. Alrighty. I have not spoken to everyone. Okay. Sure, we can go back to Dojima's residence. Actually, can we do anything here? I don't think I checked here yet. No. Oh, well, we didn't max out Yosuke, right? So, yeah, let's go, guess go back home. I'm assuming they're the last ones. Is anyone outside the house? Oh, they're right here. Hey, guys. Big bro. Dots.
Hey.
Hey, hero. How's the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Not all of them. Most of them. I'd see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. Look at him. You look a lot more mature now. We've been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Dots. Nanako. Do you remember what we promised? Dots. Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. You too, Nanako. Yep. Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We can see him when I get on vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yeah.
Big bro.
Will you remember me? Absolutely! Of course! It's a promise. Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh, well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Hiro-kun. I don't know why I added kun there. I guess it's just supposed to happen because everyone's been calling me that. Hiro, it wasn't all that long. All things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I mean, we are actually related by blood, aren't we? Surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. Don't tell that to her, though. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment, and you're welcome to come visit us at any time. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know. You feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. That is a horrible decision. You can do so much better, Nanako. You're a stud, hero. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. Also, it's not legal, but that will be a long time, won't it, hero? Right? Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today, so why don't you go around Inaba and see everyone who will miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had a whole peaceful small town experience while you're here. Now that I think about it, the case began shortly after you arrived, and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. You know, that's the way to put it. Anyways, you should get going. We'll be going home too. You said goodbye to all the people you have formed close bonds with. Should return to your house prepared tomorrow. Is that really it, though? Leave the flooded plains? Are we not gonna have anything like a dachi? Huh. Maybe it happens after we go home? You know, to be quite honest, I'm surprised we don't have something here. Like... Yeah, oh, sure. Yeah, I was thinking, like, I'm surprised we're not having, like, one last group meeting here. But I guess we're not having a group meeting here. The usual food court. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Oh, hey guys.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure someone mentioned about going to Junez like a long time ago when I was saying goodbye to everyone.
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
Really? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go home.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow. But I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
On the house?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
I mean, a steak would be nice. I had steak last night. It was a different cut of steak than I normally get, so it wasn't exactly... I didn't exactly cook it right, to say the least.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
I mean, it is kind of a game, seeing how I'm playing it.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast.
I went quicker than 5.
We won't ever gather here again like this. Or tear our hair out trying to solve the
I
mystery.
don't think we've ever done that, actually. Maybe Teddy. Good job, GA. Bring the room
We
down.
wanted to talk about it all. There were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us.
They probably commit us to a hospital, you're not wrong.
Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too.
It was GA all along.
How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
Probably not.
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything.
Yeah, did it stop
I mean,
appearing?
the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet.
Yeah.
It's still foggy over there too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Alright, so we should get rid of all the TVs.
Didn't that Amino something monster say
You sound like me, GA.
it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability,
Okay.
so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
Yeah, actually it did.
Does that mean you're an exception?
Like Namatame.
Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
Well, Dachi had a persona.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
And there must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. Same goes for Adachi and Namatame. Dots? You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
She gave that to us? Senator listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
Feel like we probably should have read that as soon as we got it.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me.
Okay.
Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot.
I mean, you are kind of locked up, right?
Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange.
What are you talking about? We had a blast. Dachi's well-organized words unfold on a piece of stationery paper.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me, too.
Pretty sure you're going to jail for life, dog.
I doubt I'll ever see you again. But stay healthy. Goodbye.
The letter ends there. You obtained Adachi's letter. You feel a definite bond. Oh, so we're not even going to see him again. Okay. I actually was expecting like a visit to the jail cell or something. You just got to get this one last little maxed out social link thing. Get a different version of our guy as the ultimate one. All right. The hell was his name? It's like the name of the place plus Izanagi. Yeah. Magatsu Izanagi, the Tempter of the Void. Still, though, the things he wrote gnaw at you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right?
I mean, not really, no.
There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
I mean, it's more of cause and effects, right?
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Probably the Enter TVs where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival. You can't think of, well, clearly there is something else.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well.
That would be a different type of game.
Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger
Persona 4,
scheme?
Namatame. I wonder how that would
None
go.
of the people who
Probably
were
boring,
directly
actually.
involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows?
I mean, that would seem about right, really.
So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
It's a little far-fetched, but okay.
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
Alrighty.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... Marie? Crap, I can't... Was it Dojima? We got off the train, right? Shoot, I should have saved before coming here, huh? It was Dojima, right? We got off the train, we met Dojima and Nanako. Well, we met Marie, too. And then we went to the gas station, and then we went to home, right? So it has to be... I think it was Dojima that we first entered. Okay. So that wasn't like an end-all be-all type deal. Anyways, I'm gonna go save. And we'll explore. I'm gonna do a different save, obviously, because I don't want to, like, just in case I screwed that up. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live stream, head on to twitch.tv/ChronosPlays. Get my channel, follow me, notified when I go live. Either way, thank you for watching. We all have a great day.